I want to show you what it looks like on the student end when they open up a presentation on the iPad in Google Classroom. My iPad is an old 5th generation, but the software is up to date as much as I can get it. It's 13.4.1. So I'm going to open up the class, and then I'm going to open up the classwork tab as a student, and there's only some material in there. So I'm going to open that up, and in that material is the same presentation inserted 2 different ways. One straight up as the slide presentation, and then second as the published link. So I'm going to open up the slide presentation first. You have this little preview window here. I don't know if it's the exact presentation mode, but it's like a preview of it, or maybe it is a presentation mode. And if you click on the sound doesn't work. It just kind of moves the bar up top up and down, the little menu bar, whatever you want to call it, up and down. But the links work. If I click on a link, they're fine. But if you have sound in there, it's just not going to work like that. So I'm going to go ahead and do what some people are saying, and I'm going to hit the little pop-out arrow that's going to take me into the actual Slides app. It's going to open in a new app, or open in the Slides app. And I am in just like the regular view. I'm not in presentation view. So if I click on the sound in there, it doesn't do anything. It just says copy, like copy the little speaker. I don't want to do that. But the links work. They're kind of a pain to open, but they work. It'll take me out to the link. So the sound still doesn't work. Well, I'm going to go ahead and then try to present from the Slides app by tapping on the play button at the top. So present on this device. And just like it did when it first opened up, not going to work. I get a little error message if I tap on the speaker enough times. It's going to yell at me. There it is. But it's not going to work. The links work fine. So if I want to tap on a link, it's going to take me to the worksheet that I have linked there, and that's good to go, but that sound just does not work. However, you can get it to work. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and grab the link to this presentation. I'm going to go to Share, Export, Copy Link, and then I'm going to show you how the link to this presentation does work in Safari and Chrome. So I'm going to paste that link to the slide presentation. And right now, I am in the desktop version of Google Slides in Safari, and it won't play the sound from there either. The links will work, but it won't play the sound. So if I go to the top left of the address bar and I tap on those 2 A's, and I request mobile website as opposed to desktop, then finally it's going to play that sound.
Welcome to week 6, everybody. If you have any questions, just join me on Zoom.
So that's a lot of work for the kids to have to copy the link from the presentation in Google Classroom, or from the Slides app, I should say, to copy that link from there, put it in Safari, change to a mobile website. It's a lot of work for them to do. So you're probably not going to want to do it that way if you have a lot of sound in your presentation. I just want to show you one more thing. If the students actually by default are having their link open up in Chrome, then it's already in the mobile version, and you don't really have to worry about putting it in the mobile website way. So I can play right away.
Welcome to week 6, everybody.
And if I tap on the 3 dots in the upper right, request desktop site, and I get out of the mobile version of Chrome, not going to work. So you really have to be in the mobile website for either Safari or Chrome. Now, what you can do for your students to make it easier for them is you can just put the link into Google Classroom. The published link is what I have here. Put the link or the published link so that they don't have to go ahead and copy the link from the Slides app. So I'm going to go ahead and tap on this published link. And then I'm going to tap on the A's again. They still have to make sure they're in the mobile website, and then it's ready to play for them. So that's way less steps for the students to be able to play the sound.
Welcome to week 6, everybody.
Now, the last thing that I want to say is if you are putting the link in to the actual slide deck and you change edit to present, then Google Classroom is not going to accept it. It doesn't like it. It just rejects it. Now you can put that link into something else. So maybe you have a Google Doc that you put in to an assignment or materials, and then the tweaked link is in there. That'll work. But if you try to directly put the link in, just like I put this published link in, then it's going to reject it and it isn't going to work. So you might as well just make it super easy for the kids. Get that published link, put it in to Google Classroom, and that way all they have to do is tap and maybe put the presentation into the mobile site, and then they're ready to go. So I hope that helps. I know I wasn't the clearest on this video. There was a lot I wanted to say and I didn't really plan it out, just kind of winged it, but I hope it helps. And those of you who didn't think that you could use sound with the iPad, at least you know there's a way. Happy remote teaching. Bye.